Okay. Okay. There's no battery on this one. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Good. There's no battery. I'm usually gonna charge this one. I'll be right back. Oh fuck. Over the top. Okay, good. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. 2. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom and boom. Good. Cause you're a natural. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, good. Okay. Business. Good. Oh, feels good. Wow. Good. Perfect. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Updates. Do do do. Bam 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 bum 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 bu 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 do 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 do. Done. We're done. Good. This one's even started. Ugh. Oy vey. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why isn't it working? What the heck? Okay. Let's try this again. There you go. How slow are you? It's working good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Now we just need to get the other phones. It's not gonna be full, but it's okay. Show what? There you go, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're gonna be opening this and we're good. We're gonna be ready to start. Day 314. Got a busy day today. Good. I know you had 4%. Thought you were good, dude. Thought you were good. Oh. Okay. Gonna be opening up this. Uh-uh. And that is, which I do. It's a corn skin. And there we go, ready to go. I'm gonna close soon, but I've got it. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome home to your show. Oh. Well, because they're having a wonderful day. On this 14th August 2026, it is day 314 of Project Vendetta. We have a super good day ahead of us, super busy day ahead of us, and that is pretty much it. So, without further ado, we're gonna get this started. I got a lot planned, but we should be a-okay. We did wake up about 6 hours ago. I woke up at like 10:30. It is 5 o'clock. It's 5:45, which is a bit later than usual. What I did was we just focused on editing and uploading on TikTok. I think I did something like 80 or 100, which I gotta say is pretty good. It's a bit less than we wanted, but you know, I also wanted to relax a little bit because what I did, which was kind of not great, was we started with a relaxation. So, for example, every single day, I got like 4 hours to chill, right? Well, by starting with that, I'm in a position where, okay, well, this time I don't have it. So I gotta have to be careful with that. And that is pretty much it. So without further ado, let's freaking go. It's a beautiful sunset prize. There's nothing. And there you go. Perfect. So now, ooh. 22. Everything is gonna be alright when sitting next to you. It's 14th August 26th, sunrise. And we're finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, what a night. This is doing well, fast, having a fantastic day. I apologize for the lack of videos. Last night we went to bed at 3:30. We'll go at 10:30. I could have streamed, but like I said, yesterday we were doing really good, really good. We did 10 videos. Okay, so it'd be a bit of a complex. Yes, I'm wide awake. I had a monster, I had a grilled cheese, and I had what else did I have? I had a bunch of cereal. Today we're eating steaks. Oh, I gotta prepare the steaks, by the way. Well, it's not preparing because I was supposed to leave it out when I wake up, but I forgot that I was supposed to leave it out. So now, look at this. Look what we did. So look at what we did. This is kind of fantastic too. So we put it on the air fryer, right? And the air fryer is gonna be super important because you can have this, and look, it's on top. So this is gonna be very warm, which is important because you don't want this to melt or this to cook. And you got this in between. That way it's straight, right? So it doesn't move. So we're gonna do this. I want to put it at the highest temperature, which is not that. What is the highest? 200s? No. Hell no. 200, 160, so 294 roasts. Good. What up? So now we just have to do this until we wait a little bit. I know that the sink's a mess, but didn't have that to clean. So like I said, we woke up yesterday at kind of very early on. And it's good, I'm gonna be able to charge a little bit more. Kind of early on. So because we woke up kind of early on, I was able to do a lot. I'm kind of famished, so what do we want? Okay, we have 2 bags left. One for today and one for tomorrow. Good. Good, good. So we'll do some chips. Okay. We'll do a quick thing because I'm super hungry. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome up to the show. Because I'm doing well, so having a wonderful day on this glorious night, doing glorious 14 August 2026. As you can see, outside it's a sunrise. I should have said sunset because we're eating chips, but I had my day was started a long time ago. So without further ado, let's check it out. Today, we are tasting Lay's. What I love here is the flavor from India. Like, I want to be able to, even if I'm living in a country, I want to be able to live, to experience things from different countries. I think that's the main goal. I think that's always has been the goal, and should always be the goal. Don't, of course, we want to eat and drink locally, but experience things, right? So flavor from India, we have cream and onions. What is really cool here is we would do a sour cream, right? So this is sort of different. What I love here is the usage of onions. It does seem like we have a lot of onions, and I love that we put cream and onion, but there's a piece of cheese. So without further ado, let's freaking go. Again, Lay's, do better. Do better, man. Okay, it's about 55%, so that's not as bad as I thought. Not for honesty, I've had it before, but it's super good. So good. Sour cream and onion. It's definitely one of my favorites. So, how does this compare? Well, it's very inked into the creaminess, right? You have a large shades of onion. Onion is creamy, so it's perfect. If you were having a chips with onions, it wouldn't work. But because of the texture and the profile, the flavor profile. Sorry, guys. And the cream added, I think this is a perfect snack. I think it works really well. I'm gonna take back my sour cream and onion. However, doing things differently is very nice. And like I said, it tastes good. Do different, have a variety, enjoy life. How much that was that 2 minutes? 257, perfect. That's good. 257 is what we're looking for. As long as it's lower than 3 minutes, we're good. If it's gonna be lower than something, might as well be as close as possible. So yeah, so what's up with the steak? Because I should have allowed it to rest a little bit. Now we're gonna sort of warm it up. Well, I'll cook it. So we started doing a hot plate, which is really nice. So like I said, I woke up at 10:30 today at night. This is one of the person I met lately. Super cool person. She's a nurse, very, very smart. Emotional intelligence, we love that. A bit older, right? She's around my age, so that's all of and society standards, right? But yeah, that was really refreshing. Then we upload some videos. We had a problem where I had to take a break from uploading videos. So what I did was a mistake. I didn't think about it. I had to upload videos. Want some? Mmm. I have to upload videos. I already had videos uploading, so that's not good because the more we upload, the higher traffic, the slower it is. So I didn't think about that, but it's good for food for thought. Because, so, long story short, yesterday, honestly, I couldn't have done better. I think there was one, I don't remember if there was one or two. I know everything had problems. I think it was the only one though. I think it was the only one. And because of that, we had a lower amount necessary. So, for example, yesterday, don't ask me why how it works, but we were able to upload 15 videos. The day before, only 10. Don't know why. The first day, 15. The second day, 10. The third day, 15. Don't ask me why. Just so we were able to only upload a little bit, and because yesterday we did so poorly. No, I'm so sorry. Because 2 days ago we did so poorly. Well, multiple videos at 2 files, right? And because of that, I'm like, okay, well, you're kind of in a position where you're sort of stuck. Doing as much as possible with as little as possible. So this is a problem. Again, repeating myself, you're stuck doing the most possible, which is uploading the most video you can with the least possible, which is 10 videos. So if you had 15 videos, you have to wait until 5 reach 24 hours to even get in the budget of before yesterday. Now, we do have phones that have place for more. Don't worry, we bought some SD card. However, if you remember, we bought 3 SD card, 1 TB and 2 TB, so 4 TB, which is great. But at the same time, these only will last until forever, you know. Some of the phone only have 1 day space. Yes, the 1 TB is fantastic, but now we're gonna have a challenge. I have another 2 weeks. I have another, my apologies, 12 days where I have to do 12 hours. Is that going to be possible with 1 TB? I'm going to have enough storage. Right? On that, I'm not going to be able to not only upload the whole thing, but catch back on what I had before. Tomorrow's a super busy day. Incredibly busy. Tomorrow, I have the tournament. I have Fortnite. I have a show at 7 o'clock, right? So tomorrow's incredibly busy. I know I shouldn't eat on camera, but I don't want to taste food on camera. So I have to wait until I'm camera to eat. It's always something that I tasted before. No? And it's gonna be frozen, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to wait for like an hour. Maybe it's gonna be good. Yeah, you see, you got 11 minutes left. We're good. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not boring, but yesterday we did perfect, but I didn't finish uploading. Also, it was really good to upload yesterday because when I woke up, it was an hour. Um, that video finished uploading up after 1 hour. See, for example, right now, voice list, what we started at 6, I think 12. Because I did upload a bunch of videos on this one, right? There's 20 minutes left. We're gonna do voice left shield. The French, I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be slow AF. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. All of the chips are making me thirsty, bro. We already had our monster. We had a blue win, which was good. I love that. What is it? 6 hours, and you're at 6 hours, and you're at 30%. So this is why you have to take advantage. You have to see this. You have to check it, right? You have to check it now. Yes. So today we're gonna do a positive, more positive, which is gonna be a more positive, but also a more negative video, which is the intro, which is a mukbang. We have a movie review to do, and which is not a movie; it's an anime series, and that's pretty much it. So we're at 6 o'clock right now. We'll be done at 8. After that, we're gonna be streaming some Fortnite because I feel like playing Fortnite. And even if I didn't feel like playing Fortnite, which I do, I have to because the season ends and you won't believe it, but 6 days. Yeah. And we played a total of 10 days. That I have to do in 16 days what I have to do, what most people do in 2 months. Is that possible? Yes. So I'm going to be playing like for 6 hours. Then what I'm going to do is possibly at around 10, around like possibly 2:30. I'm gonna try to do like a video to talk to you guys, a sort of outro. We won't do 12 hours today because tomorrow I'm gonna need to have more storage. Tomorrow I possibly won't have time to deal with all of it, so today I sacrifice a little bit of time for tomorrow. Okay, I think that's gonna be positive. Two. Okay, good. Good. Perfect, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on the steak because I have a shit ton to do. Oh my god, guys. No one believe me, but it's actually working. Why am I surprised? Because this is my first time doing this. Okay, this is my first time. I have taken food and I have put it in the bath. Not even joking. In warm water to make sure that it's hotter, but I don't want to do that all the time. Plus, it's a steak, so what I usually do is I do it on product. For example, some of my most recent memories, it's like a bologna and a pack of sausage, right? They're both meat, they're both frozen, but they're completely sealed. My mom, bless her heart, but she put it in an A7 wrap, and I could put it in a Ziploc, but I don't know how. It's gonna hold in the hot water. If it opens and the hot water comes in, it can take away all the flavor from the steak. So yeah, we felt like making a steak this morning because, again, technically speaking, I went hard. I went mad horde. I went mad horde, guys. We went very, very hard. I went in with a crazy idea of, hey, I'm gonna take care of everything when I wake up. I'm just gonna be uploading, which is technically not true. I uploaded a lot of on TikTok, but and what was cool yesterday, and this is kind of important. And again, I'm tired of talking about the storage, but that's important, right? Yesterday I was like, okay, you did fantastic. You have every single playthrough working, right? Before I went to bed, the only playthrough that I had to edit, because again, somebody sent me a picture, but don't open Snap when you're working. Simple, right? No, I guess not. Yeah, so somebody sent me a picture, and you can see it and everything. Yeah. You can see it, and so there's text. And the text you can see like, okay, well, she sent you a picture and you can see the picture. Like, fuck. So yeah, so even when I went to sleep, this was finished editing, so I could have did the upload, but at the same time with the upload, I was an hour away, and when I woke up, I didn't know if I was gonna be streaming or doing something else. I didn't feel like streaming because I was like, okay, well, you did upload some videos, but you didn't upload everything, and because you did upload some videos, but you didn't upload everything, well, you're kind of having to deal right now with the fact that some of the videos are not uploaded. Like, for example, Frenchie has been uploading for 6 hours and at 30%, right? Now, you can say, dude, this is not normal, what is going on? And you're right. But when you realize, okay, I uploaded a shit ton of videos. Okay? Right now it was at 30%, now it's at 50%. What happened? Well, one of the videos that we were uploading finished, which is what? Which is live here. Yeah. The live finished. Yeah, uploading. So that's 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4, which is 35. So time 35 gigs. Wait a second. Bon matin.
Oui, bon matin.
Ça va bien?
Oui, ça va bien.
Good. So you're gonna check out how big is the file? See, it's 45 gigs, right? So 45.9. So you do 45 times 4, which is 180, right? And we have 180 gigs to upload because one of them finished. It's a lot better, right? And if you look at your videos, we're gonna see what it is. It's not this one, right? 61 minutes, and it's not this one. A coward claimed to fame. See, I was just a kid, and I didn't know. See, look at this, 6 hours ago, right? This is when we woke up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool, 6. You can see that they're very small files, though. They take about a couple minutes each, right? But it's still 6, so they say 20 minutes. Then we start uploading on TikTok, and yeah, that was a mistake. That was my mistake. If I was to redo the night, I would stream. If I was to redo the night, what I would do is wake up, film. That's so good. Wake up, film. Just a small intro. That's it. Then can I don't know. Then start streaming. And just focus on it. If I was even smarter, what I would do is I would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna upload 5 minutes, 5 more videos. These are the 5 phones that you have and have the least storage. Once you've done that, the world's yours. The world is yours. So good. The steak was before was rock solid. So right now we're eating, but maybe 10 minutes. In maybe 10 minutes we'll be okay. And today was very important that we took. It's so good. I'm not gonna break in the beginning. Why? Because example yesterday, right? Yesterday, a smarter guy than me would have went to bed at 12. Okay? Why 12? So I started my night at 12. It would have been perfect. Okay? Finish at 12, went to 7, do the tournaments, which we didn't have yesterday, but mentality of having a schedule which is not depending on the sunset. Why? Because sunset sometimes doesn't happen. Having a clear schedule good for the brain because it's a routine. It's a kind of balance. Not natural feelings, right? Something you never do may feel unnatural. A routine doesn't feel unnatural. Never feels unnatural, right? Good. I have to do it again. Oh, sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry, Carl. Let's not forget one of my child is something to drink. Don't Blink is your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Guys, I'm doing well. Having a wonderful day on this 14th August 2026. I know it's sunrise, but we've been up for a while. Today we're doing a small food review, a small taste test, if you will. Today is day 314. We are tasting Faygo Orange. So this is really cool because I don't remember. Okay, so this is really cool because I don't remember tasting it. So why am I looking here? Because this is about to die. So I have to check that out. Why am I doing that face? Because I'm about to fart and this has to get out. So Faygo is something that's very emotional for me. So when I started the channel, as you guys know, I was making content. I was a content creator already in my head. And I was like, okay, well, do what you want to do. You want to be a gamer? Back then, I was a gamer. Today, I'm still a gamer, although there's a bit more joy in making a bit more of a complex, incomplete, just not being 2Ds, being 3Ds, right? So, for example, do my normal life, we do the food, we do the game, and this is what makes me happy, right? So before we did the, this is gonna be a long story, so this is not a short. This is the first time I'm making a short, so let's take a picture for our thumbnail. So it's a fun fact because I met a good community, which was mine, which is important because hey, sometimes you fuck up, right? And as a not as a reward, but as a thank you, I show my face, right? And showing my face was a big step for me because it was out of anonymous. It was out of what you call it. The name of the channel is literally Vendetta or Project Vendetta in this specific case. But the normal channel is Ink Vendetta. Vendetta, if you look at the mask, is the anonymous mask, and I think that was attractive to me, right? The idea, the concept was very attractive, almost to the point of falling madly in love. But so what happened is I showed my face, and I was like, okay, well, the hardest thing, which is showing your face for the first time, is done. This video, you don't delete it. This video, you left it, and guess what? Reception was kind of good. It was like, oh my god, you're not as ugly as I thought. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. When he says, is that AI? And I was like, okay, well, I know AI is super shitty, but come on, guys. Like, then AI was super shitty. Fun fact. So, with that being said, I started doing some food review. Now, when I started doing food review, I was still not comfortable with who I was as a person. Because, again, the reason I created the channel was because I got bullied at work, or it was a very unhealthy situation, right? Toxic workplace, but some of them people were good. When the work was good, and it was such a fun place to be, which I miss you guys. So yeah, backhand compliment, huh? Schlack. So yeah, so I started making videos, and the other thing I want to talk about was food, because I was like, okay, well, I like food, and this is an excuse to eat food, right? And at first I was like, okay, well, I still don't want people to know me, so I would go for different food that I know. And then I got confident with time, and then I started reviewing food that I knew, food that was just more me, and my identity as a person that likes food, this making you guys discover my guilty pleasures, shit like that, right? But there was still a case of wanting to try stuff, and Fago was one of them. And I was so freaking nervous that I would do like a smaller bottle, because I was like, dude, you cannot drink all that. So this is what I think of the video. This doesn't mean that you drink it 2 liters. Today I don't care, because I'm like, dude, you want to do something, do it, right? So we are tasting Fago orange, right? Which I don't remember having, but I possibly had, because one of my favorite soda is Orange Crush. Okay, not a big, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, as I said in Spanish, salud. I think it's Italian, but I don't know what they say in Spanish. And it's solid. This is solid. Design is pretty simple, but you don't need to be more complex than ending. I like it. This is really good. So, my opinion is, you can tell another corn syrup in there. You can tell that it's very sweet, which is not bad itself. Yeah, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, yeah. Cornstarch, yeah. Yeah. Look, geese. Proven Canadian. So, in a weird way, this feels a little bit more orange juice. Okay, let's look at this. If you never saw this, it's kind of cool. If you did saw this, well, this is not super cool. It's not impressive, right? But yeah, so I would go ahead and say it's more kind of akin to. I just read the ingredients, and now I'm gonna look like a fool, but it's more akin to a. In my opinion, it's more akin to a orange juice than other companies. So it does feel more juice-ish than soda-ish, right? Which is a great thing, because if you're a fanatic of the orange juice, you'll prefer this. The thing is fantastic. I just saw the ingredient, which I shouldn't do. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back for it. I don't care. It's really good. And it does taste like orange. Would I recommend it? I mean, if you really want to take a carbonated water and mix a bit of sugar, what I would do is, for example, you can actually do that really well for certain, right? So what you do is carbohydrate, water, sugar, white sugar, maybe cane sugar if you're more a fan of it. I don't know much about cane sugar, so I don't know how it would taste. I usually use white sugar, but you take a seltzer, you put sugar in it, and you put your favorite fruit in. So for example, favorite fruit is an orange, you cut it in half, and then you pour the juice in. If you want to do with lemon, you do that. You have a more natural thing, even though the white sugar is possibly processed sugar, right? But yeah, I would say that. So if you want a orange soda, do this. But if you are on the go, and it's really like a warm day, this hits the spot. And this is very sweet and very good. I'm actually gonna be honest. This is very good. This is very, very good. I'm just the ingredient, I saw it and I was like, okay, well, yeah, not super good. I'm gonna read it together. Carbohydrates, water, high fructose corn syrup, modified cornstarch, ester gum, natural flavor, yellow 6, citric acid, red 40, potassium benzoate, preservative sucralose. Not a mention of orange in there. Is there a mention of orange and crush? I don't know. But yeah, but it's very good. Anyway, as the geese say, what? And there you go. I need something to drink, guys. Your boy was thirsty. Okay. So before we continue, like I said, what I would have done is, oh no, what did I talk about? I remember too. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. I was talking about what? I don't remember. I do not remember. I'll be completely honest. Oh, Inky. You dumb son of a gun. I was talking about steak, cooking the steak. Yeah, with the water. I don't remember. I do not remember. Ooh. And I cannot do another video. Give me a sec. I'm hoping I did a mistake. Okay. Did I do a mistake here? Good. 45 gigs, right? So, okay, so we got this. I think it works really well. Yeah, that's good. I needed you. You said you'd be there for me, true and true. Oh, it bugs me. I wish I remember. I wish I remembered. And yes, I can just stop the video, but fuck. It's a shame. And none of these videos I can actually check out. Oh. Guess what? I just lied. Yeah. We did a nature corn, and you can hear me talking in the background. Which is important because hey. So this is me talking about community. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So you see, this is me going to get the food. Okay. This is Inspector Gadget. Schedule balanced. Yeah, I was talking about a natural routine. Okay. Those chips are giving me I have to go bathroom. Sorry, guys. Whew. We also had, the sun is up, which is really nice. We also had some cereal today, which is wheat Cheerios. So, another thing with this. Up. It's about 10 minutes and then we're fucked. It's okay, we'll go inside and we'll go inside. No problem. No problem. I do want to eat on the table too, because I got batteries. I got hella batteries, so I take advantage of the fact that I don't have to do the couch. If I do like the couch, well, that's not a place to eat, right? The couch is messy because we eat on it. So I'm trying to make it, keep it clean or keep it at least usable for another 5, maybe years. So I'll talk about routine. I remember now. So with the routine, because the sun is sometimes going down, this is why also the tower is important. So for example, on days where there's no sunrise, you don't see me up at 5 o'clock. On days where there's no sunset, which is like rain and shit like that, I usually don't mind. Right? However, the tournament, you have a routine. So every single day, we do have a timer, we do have a routine. So by making something feels natural, everything is well, right? Mental health was really important. I think mental health was a bit affected by the fact that we're following a clear not mindset, but we're following a clear schedule, and that really helped. Yeah. Also, I think that the 12 hours did help because I was like, okay, well, we can stream, we can do everything we want, but at the same time, I'm faced with another issue which is, well, we can stream, we can do whatever we want, we can play a game, we can play 2 games. If I'm streaming for 8 hours, I don't have to play 1 game, right? So, so good. So good. I don't care about that ingredient, bro. So, I'm facing another problem, which is I do have to do it 12 hours in a row. But at the same time, it's sort of something that I have to do. It is really sort of something that I have to do because it's working really well. Like for example, if it was for the 12 hours, I would have gotten the food. I would have not have gotten the... No, if I had to do it 12 hours, I would have not gotten the food. I would have to put the phone in my pocket and I would not have did, hey, you open the page, right? So yeah, and by the way, open the page, which is corn, which has got me the strike. And by the way, I know it sounds dumb. We got 2 strikes in 1 month. That's my fault. But think about it. We are at 300 days of Project Vendetta, and there is was never an issue before. So why? Because I was really into it. I was really into doing what I had to do and shit like that. So yeah. Plus, if we're being honest here, and only if we're being honest here, when you actually look at me being able to upload 100 videos, it is sort of recent. We spent 200, 300 days doing 12 hours videos and uploading 1 file, and that was the norm. So I have to get back to that mentality of when we work, when we don't work, we don't work, because I think that's healthier. And also, if I was to lose all the content I did, I wouldn't do it for reals, but creativity. Yeah, because that's the situation also with Project Vendetta and Ink Vendetta, right? So Ink Vendetta is a project that I didn't finish, that I'm gonna come back to. Project Vendetta is a project. Is a temporary project, right? But they're directly linked because the difference between Ink Vendetta pre-project and after project can only be explained by the project. And to be honest, if I had to explain the change, I couldn't be able to, right? I wouldn't be able to because it's a year of your life. Did you really change? Did you not change? What's going on with you? And can you explain? Can you explain to me in a video the last year of your life? Just so that you can't. Right? And if you can, it's possibly very boring, right? It's possibly very boring. So, so we have to get back to the mentality of these 12 hours. And also, with the 12 hours, what I like is that the 4-hour break, I think it's more than justifiable. Now, it is kind of hard to do the 12 hours, but what I'm gonna do, I think, is when we're back on the Project Vendetta gaming channel, what I think I'm gonna do is gonna be the day where I'm seeing family, the days where I'm going out. If I don't feel like doing 12 hours, let's not do 12 hours. Let's not force ourselves. Because, yes, sometimes I do feel like I force myself, and that's not healthy. That is not healthy. That is definitely not healthy. So why is it a problem, the storage, when it's 12 hours, but not when it's 4? Well, because technically speaking, if you take a 4-hour break, you can technically upload everything that you filmed already. So for example, if I do 2 videos, right? I do my first video, I upload everything. Okay, no, I'm sorry. If I take a break, right? Let's say I take a break halfway through the day. Well, I can upload the first half a day on the playthrough that needs it, on the phone that needs it, and the rest I'll upload when I sleep. So it's super easy. But when it's 12 hours chunks, that's taking a lot of space. For example, right now, Voiceless has, I think it's something like, well, I actually don't know, because thank God I checked. Thank God I checked. I love the people that stream at okay. See, we finished uploading. So if I was to look, right, it would tell me that I have 3.9 gigs. First off, here's to both of us. What am I happy? Because it's okay. It's okay, Meng. It's not okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And this is a playthrough that's full. But look, we have 221 gigs of storage of videos, which I don't know how we got that. That's crazy. I don't know how I got that. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. That's weird. I didn't think that I had that much. Where were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. First off, here's the both of us. Okay, I can do that, yeah. I can transfer something. I'm still the where were you when I... Because this is about 30 minutes, right? So, yeah. Anyway, Inky, focus. Focus, my dude. You got this. Okay, thank you. The subject for the mukbang, you want to start the mukbang right now? Okay, let's go. Okay, well, we'll cook. And wait, the sun is really up. So as soon as you start blocking the views, I think I got another 10 minutes on us. If I was smart, I would clean up the house while I'm doing that 10 minutes, but no. Fuck it. So today, plan super easy. Do these videos, stream, do more videos at night, then go sleep. There's an event this morning. Which we're not going, which is sort of like a perfect, if you will, of course. It's sort of a perfect, I'm gonna die. Which is kind of a perfect example of what I'm going to talk about today, right? So I'm going to show you the 14th August. You know what's insane? Right? What's insane is that we're super cool. The insane part is that you can actually see, because this is the planning for the summer of 2026 in the Shein, right? So the closer we are to the end, the less there is. right? And this, my friends, this, there's no way. This is the very ending of the book. This is the last page of the event, which is insane, right? Right? Look at this. So, we have... Yeah, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Where is it? They won't tell you. So yeah, so basically there was a show this morning. They won't tell you, but it's basically painting. And it's for kids. They tell you the kids, the age of the kids. Right? They tell you that it's well, I have the page in front of me. 24 juin, 1st July, 5 août, 12 août. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But here we go, right? So for example, here, which is super cool, we have les fêtes de la Chine. C'est demain, c'est les fêtes de Montréal, de ma ville, right? Ça va transmettre en français, en anglais, ça va traduire automatiquement, mais je m'en fous. C'est francophone pour moi, fait que je le fais en français. Right? C'est ça. Fait que j'ai ça ici. Fête de la Chine. Nous vous donnons rendez-vous par la salle pour une grande fête qui rassemble toutes les communautés de la Chine, toutes activités diverses. Jeux gonflables, zone pour la danse, kiosque de maquillage, activités culturelles, de balles, faisant des camions. So one of them, which is kind of interesting, is pour des camions, ça serait plus adulte, right? 2 sirènes démonteront la rajouter dans l'eau. Tu vois? Ça, c'est la première activité, c'est de 5 à 10. La deuxième, Lazy Girl, de 3 à 13. Jardin des petites âmes, de 1 à 6 ans, 19h. Chacun de ces spectacles, Damien Bouteille éblouit son public par sa polyvalence, jonglant avec virtuosité entre les instruments et les styles musicaux. Des refrains entraînants aux ballades poignantes. C'est comment capter son auditoire et créer une atmosphère où règne la complicité et la bonne humeur. C'est ça, c'est à tête heure. Ça, c'est pas pire. Ça, c'est pas pire. C'est demain, ça. But we have an event today that I'm not gonna go because it's for kids. And it's kind of sucky because, you know, I do wanna showcase my city. I do wanna showcase what's going on. But am I gonna force myself? Like, for example, last year, I was really going to the shows themselves, but was I going to the shows because I wanted to go to the shows, or just because I felt the need to showcase my city? And I don't think if you need to showcase your city, I don't think that's a bad thing. I actually don't think it's a bad thing. You wanting to showcase something that's important to you, which is where you live, your hometown. I mean, I think it's very important. I think it's very, very important, right? However, if you're only doing it for that, and you don't truly care, then don't. Last week we had a something called the Streamer Fest. The Streamer Fest is a bunch of people from French Canada, which is where I live, Quebec. They went to Miami to party, right? So they went to Miami, they party, which was really cool. And then they ended up in drama, right? A lot of drama. And the craziest thing is, hope you guys enjoyed. When actually was going on, nobody was really talking about, well, that's not true, but a lot of people didn't talk about it, right? And then there was some drama. So basically, long story short, the guy who was in charge, which is a rich dude, very rich, right? He's a jeweler. a jeweler, right? And he had some terms that were sexist, right? And some terms that were really fucked up, really, really fucked up. Now, there was some issues, right? But then the guy was talking about how that's how he was raised. He didn't mean anything by it. This is basically what he was saying is I spent most of my life in places where discussion of that sort, people talking like that was acceptable. So this is my first time with the media. This is my first time being in something that I'm not the owner of. And this is my first time where somebody tells me, hey, you can't say that. Yes, I should have known that, but if nobody tells me, how am I supposed to guess, you know? And then people that were going with him, which was content creator, right? This is sort of a long story, but trust me, it's worth it. So people that were going up with him, and they were on the Shimmer Fest, which he was the organizer, by the way, right? They decided to leave his ass. They were like, no, dude, you had some terms that were not super good. However, people got pissed off because this guy paid for everything, first of all, which doesn't excuse what he said. But second of all, he had a girlfriend. One of his friends, streamer friends, kissed the girl, right? And that was kind of disgusting, right? You know what? I should make a video about that. I should make a video about that. Yes. I'm gonna do that after. Or you know what? I could do it right now. Just need to charge this. I'm gonna do it as a mukbang. We'll do it as a mukbang, and then what we'll do is we'll finish the subject here. And we'll do it as a mukbang. So that's gonna be important to do. So yeah, so long story short, the people they abandoned him, right? And they were like, dude, you're misogynistic. The problem with abandoning him was he didn't leave when he had those terms. You left 2 days after. So if they really bothered you, you would have left the second. You'd have been like, fuck you, you're an asshole. But you didn't. You stayed. You said why? Because it didn't bother you, right? The reason I'm talking about this is not even because of that, right? I'm gonna do a video about it because it's super popular, but it doesn't even matter. So why is that important? Why am I talking about this? Is because pretending to fake interest in something. When there was no drama in the Streamer Fest, nobody cared. When there was drama, everybody was talking about it. Everybody was talking about it, right? But at the same time, I was like, dude, this is kind of worrisome. This is kind of bad because it showed that people really cared, right? And you were seeing that people who were doing live that normally had a lot of people, they had nobody. Why? Because they were not talking about the drama. It's like, okay, well, if there's no drama, what are we supposed to do? And there's no answer. There's no answer. Give me a sec. I need to do something. Schlack. There you go. Perfect. I was checking out for who's live, but only in the evening. So I ask if I'm just dreaming. I love you so much, so now. Very nice. Okay, good. So perfect. So, and to me, that was kind of sad. To me, that was kind of sad because everybody cared about drama, and then people that didn't care about before, they got really into it. There's these people that are saying like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll find you somebody else for the Shimmer Fest." And the sad thing is, a lot of people are kissing the ass of the owner of the jewel store because he's rich. And there's another debate: Are you truly looking out for him, or are you just hoping he's gonna be inviting you to the second Shimmer Fest? You know, so it's kind of fucked up. But that's not the important part. That's not the important part. The important part is That last year, in my effort to be more, to show you guys more of where I live, I feel like it was this a bit dishonest, not in a way of not in a way of the representation, not in a way of the concept, not in the way that I did it, but in the actualization, right? In the actualization and after the afterthoughts, right? So, for example, I wasn't really aware of what was going on, right? But for example, if I was making the extra effort, right? And if I wasn't just focused on making content at any price, I would have actually looked for the, for example, there's this band that shows up, right? So what are they doing? What kind of music is he doing? There's this activities that is a band, not a band of musician, but a band of entertainer. So what are you doing? Am I interested with that? And the realization didn't even come at the end last year. It came at a realization at the end last week when I went to this. You see, this just happened now. When I went to the show last week, where we were talking about how it was back then to be, I don't know how to put it, but you know what I mean, right? So all of this to say, like it's to me it's mind blowing because I went somewhere for the first time in so long. And I was like, you know what? It's gonna be feeling good to get out of the house. Versus, hey, we're going out of the house because of an event, and we're gonna be following every single event of this year, right? And the first event that I went to in almost a month, which is more than a month, but I'm gonna say almost a month, right? Was a place something that I didn't even check, and if I did some research, because the worst thing is they came to the Sheen before, so all I had to do was like, hey, how was it the first time? Oh, you have to go to talk to people. You have to go through kiosk. Well, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna be like, because you think it's fun for me to go to a place and then be like, hey, sorry guys, I'm gonna let you guys down, but I can't do it because I'm socially awkward. I'm embarrassed, right? No, it's not fun for me. I wish it was fun because I would do it on a daily basis. But yeah, it's not fun for me. Um, So by doing this, I'm like, okay, well, at least last year we did it. But then, even then, last year, I didn't actually. There's not a single time last year that I really didn't enjoy a show. Right? Some of the concerts were not that good, but they were in 1 hour. So I'm like, bro, so maybe I enjoy it, and what do you have to waste, right? And to me, that was it. There was never a place where I felt that it was. Well, there was this one time, which was Canada Day, where they were supposed to be a show, but then it was raining, but it wasn't really raining. So they were supposed to start at 1 o'clock, but it was dark, and then it was said, "Whoa, it's gonna be raining." No, it started raining at 2 o'clock, and your show was from 1 to 2:30. So you still were able to give a show, but you decided to wait to see if it's gonna be raining, and you didn't give a show. So I felt like I wasted my time and I wasted your time. But yeah, so with the realization last year, I was like, I should do this more often when the sun is up. It's actually really nice, really refreshing, and really cool. Now I'm still gonna check it out here because I'm kind of worried. But only in the evening, so I ask if I'm just dreaming. I love you so much, oh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to transfer file. I'm gonna have to transfer. If our life this tragedy, why are you my remedy? This song, the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing endlessly, I'm fine, but I don't know why. If our life this tragedy, why are you my remedy? That was smart. What I would have done is I would have played some My Hero Academia because that's such a good game. Okay, so voiceless. Voiceless in my head again. Okay, good. So there has to be some there. There has to be some there. So I ask if I'm just dreaming. I love you so much, so. Okay. Chasing endlessly. I'm fine, but I don't know why. If our life, this clarity, why you're you my remedy. Upload something twice. Upload something twice. Okay. Won't be long, guys. It won't be long. Something I don't know why. True thing. See, the way I do things, it's so dumb. Because there's so many files that I uploaded twice. But this is stemming from the fact that we haven't done a good job at uploading. For example, right? If I was to upload every single day, I wouldn't worry about, hey, I did upload it or not. Because we upload so little, it's not good. So I'm going to repeat that because that did not make any sense, okay? For example, here, right? I got 2 times 11 hours. 2 times 11 hours, 57. And the thumbnail is the same. So we know the same videos. Well, this takes me 3 hours to upload, right? And because it takes me 3 hours to upload, I know that there's the total 3 hours that I could have used to upload something else. So if I do it on a daily basis, there's not 1,000 videos. And because there's not 1,000 videos, I don't have to worry about, hey, did I upload this before? Did I upload it now? Right? So this is better. So I have to get rid of a lot of videos. To be honest, I would have to take a day. I have to take a week off. But I can't. Oh shit. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this. Chasing religiously. Sometime and I don't know why. Okay, balik. So I ask if I'm just dreaming. So okay. So guess what? They won't allow me. I'm okay. Cause I got some good news. What is the good news? The good news, the great news actually, is that I believe we uploaded a 6 hours video. I could have, but I don't know for sure. That's not what I asked you. I'm sorry, guys. Something is going on. Something is going on. Okay, good. So I ask if I'm just dreaming, but okay. Okay, you know what? I got a good idea. What a dummy. What a dummy. So what is it? It's voiceless. Ah, okay. Yes, I understand. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit, ink. La 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 la. Give me a second, it won't work. Ugh. And this closed because I died. Dude, you're fucking not bad now. Ink, you're fucking not bad. In a space of... Stop, dude. Okay. Now let's try again. I did a video. I'm gonna have to do it again. Fuck. Dude, I don't understand what's going on. Ink, relax. Okay? Relax. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay, that's good. I went from YouTube Studio to my files for some reason. Okay. Voiceless. Voiceless. Good. Okay. And it's what? We said it was what? We said it was 6 hours, right? 6 hours 18. 6 hours 18:52. Okay, good. Does it work? 7:52. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to do another video because it doesn't work. It's okay though. We're gonna do it in this one. And this one is gonna work. Why? Because I truly believe voiceless. What was it? Because it doesn't show up. Ah, I understand. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Never mind. This is a freaking puzzle, man. We have 2 more files. That's okay. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But that's okay. That is okay, Meng. It's taking forever. And ever and ever. It's taking forever. And ever and ever. It's taking forever to change the account. Good. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay. Voiceless. Nice. And then what we're going to do is edit. We're going to do this public. Okay, so I technically cannot change it. This got changed. Okay, perfect. You know why? Because I got a strike. So what I'm gonna do is this is Project Vendetta Gaming. So guess what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and there you go. See if it's doing it the right one. That is the right one. That's the right one. I love you. I love you. That's the greatest news all days. Good. That is the greatest news. Good. Perfect. Okay, nice. Nice. Now, I'm going to continue the game. But I'm going to be playing some Rumble, if you don't mind. Because I am in the mood to play Rumble. Which is not the right title, by the way, but it's okay. You guys don't even play My Hero Academia United Survival. By the way, you should, because it's a great game. I'm not even sponsored for that. But hey. Also, I kind of established that we're doing pretty good. I'm proud of myself because even though we've been having a lot of problem with strike lately and stuff like that, I'm still able to do a lot. For example, I don't think 1 million download celebration. 1 million download celebration. The new me login bonus. What is that? Ooh, nice. Got a lot of rewards, dude. Close. They really wanted me to restart the application. Yes. So even though we've been having problem, just some new stuff going on with My Hero Academia. Possibly we'll do a video about My Hero Academia sooner than later. Well, we've been making a lot of space here, so you never know. That might be it. So caught us in toughness. I've been alone this I don't want to do. Good. Voiceless in my head again. Won't be long, guys. Just gonna check out some things. Present. Claim all. Millie. Nice. So won't be long. We're just gonna be doing some stuff. You see, they're still working in the back. How insane is that? Character enlistment. Melly, that is so cool. So they're introducing a draw phase just for melee characters. This is so cool because we don't have a lot of them. We have, on top of it, we have Bakugo and we have Red Riot, which both the characters that I love. Okay, good. We only have one new characters, and it's not even a character. It's a, it's a Kakashit. Yeah. Okay, we didn't get really something good. We really didn't get something good. Okay, perfect. Nice. Logging bonus, good. Ooh, I just leveled up. Nice. Mission. Okay, let's do battles. We got this. I'm gonna start. It's a normal battle, nice. Okay, good, perfect. I don't have to worry about it. Poof. It's a shame. VOD's closing. This is taking me back one spot. And like I said, 2 days ago, we did very bad because it was 15 videos. Tomorrow, we automatically have a risk of merchant clothing and retro clothing. The only thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna press pause, just watch a video. Yeah. Good. Good. Because I would have to do something like that. By the way, today I'd like to work on my my logo. I do feel that one we have is not that bad, but I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's perfect at all, which kind of sucks, isn't it? Isn't it? Kind of sucks, isn't it? Good. 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 Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. Got this. Yeah, this is tough because now that I'm stressed, I don't have a lot to talk about. But basically, what I'm trying to say with the event is that I'm gonna try to be more selective about what I want. But then at the same time, if you're selective, it doesn't work at all because if you're not gonna film the whole thing, then there's no point in filming at all. If you're not gonna film the whole summer, right? For example, you go to a wedding, right? And there's a DJ, and you're like, hey, this is the season for people to get married. Pass someone around, right? And you hire this DJ to be an in-house DJ, and there's multiple DJs, and he's like, well, you're allowed to miss 2 events, right? And at the end of the day, he was like, okay, well, this wedding is, I don't like the theme of the wedding. I don't think they gonna like the music that I have there. I'm gonna miss. And this one, well, it's a smaller wedding, so I don't think it's as important of me to be in here. There's less chance of me. I'm gonna get paid the same amount of money, right, than if I was doing a bigger wedding. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be entertaining for a couple people versus another event where I could have entertained more people. And also, if I go to weddings where there's more people, there's bigger chance of me being discovered or people hiring me after and say, hey, this DJ was really good. We should possibly hire him for. For our wedding, right? Our friend wedding or our parents' wedding, whatever, right? And this is kind of cool because you see that, right? And you're like, okay, well, this is kind of nice, right? But then you also, how can I put this? You also, oh yes, good. Sorry, this is such a good game. I shouldn't play this on live, but fuck it, because I'm not gonna have the time today. I'm not gonna have time today. I'm not gonna take the time today, more so than anything. Why did I have to redo the same mistake we did 2 days ago? It's okay. Worst case, I'll have, but because right now we have 10 videos, which is not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. I'm so glad we deleted the 6 hours. This is so good. Tomorrow I'm gonna be fucked. But next week I'm going to see my mom. So by seeing my mom, I'm gonna be able to do a lot. A lot what? Well, by seeing my mom, we'll do the. I don't know what I'm saying. By seeing my mom next week, what I'll do is I'll go to see her, and then what we'll do is when we come back, we're gonna sleep, right? And because we're gonna stay up longer for her, it's gonna make me more tired, which means I will possibly sleep for longer. Because I possibly sleep for longer, I'll be able to do to upload more. Because we upload while we sleep. We upload while we sleep. So yeah, so as I was saying, with the wedding, you missed a couple events, and then yes, those events were, in your opinion, less interesting or less important, right? But then you can't say that you did the whole like wedding season, right? And then imagine that you have like a portfolio, right? Say, well, listen, I did the wedding. We did the wedding season in 2026, right? We did 20 weddings, but then somebody that knows about it to say, okay, well, it's weird because usually a not a church itself, but usually they're taking a bit more than just that. They're taking about 22 weddings per season. So why did you only do 20? And what you're gonna say? Well, I could take 2 out, and then what did they ask you? Okay, well, why did you take these 2 out, or why did you take 2? We said, well, okay, well, I wasn't finding this interesting, or there was not. Now you're gonna have to lie. I was sick, which is not good because you say, okay, well, when he's sick, he's not reliable, right? So, I just think that if you're gonna do something, not, and even then, fuck the wedding, fuck the DJ example. If you're gonna do something, do it completely. Otherwise, don't do it, right? Why stop yourself at the minimum when you can do the maximum, right? It just feels silly. It just feels silly because you can do the max. You're just not allowing yourself to do the max. Also, because now I'm going insane with the 2 extra file. We're gonna be able to upload a lot today because I have some nature corn. I had the nature corn of yesterday and the nature corn of this morning to upload, which is about 3 hours. That's gonna be good. But I realize right now that I might not need to upload it, right? Because I might be okay. Of course, I'm gonna make sure that I have some space tomorrow, but shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. Guys, I really recommend My Hero Academia United. People don't even like the game. People are saying like, oh, it looks like shit. Oh, it's a, and I know it's a dead genre because of Survivor genre has been done way too much, but it's still so good. It is still so good, and it is kind of reasonable, right? It takes you an hour per day to do all your dailies, which I think is super reasonable. So for the event, did I want to do the whole week, the whole summer? Yes. Did I force myself to do this the whole summer? Well, I think it's a good thing because, and this is such a dumb video to make because the summer is finished. So even though I express remorse, even though I express, I was to express like, hey dude, I should have done this, I should have done that. Well, you didn't do it, and now it's too late. So what do you do? Isn't important. It's what you didn't do that's important. People will remember what you did wrong or what you didn't do for that. For example, I was talking about the Shimmerfest. Well, the Shimmerfest is the perfect example for that, right? So people are canceling. Don't worry, I'm going to redo another video about that, but we'll do it in French. You guys won't even know. You guys won't even know. And again, I'm not saying this to be a dick, but you guys won't even know. But I did it twice. So, yeah. And with the Shimmerfest, people are more pissed at the guys who abandon they're more pissed at the people, the content creator there, than the guy who had those sexist remark, those almost misogynistic remark, because that guy paid for everything. That guy gave them gift. He gave them Rolex as a gift. He gave them Rolex, dude. That's a $30,000 gift, right? And when he sets a couple of term, they left him. And you don't, first of all, you don't abandon a friend, and second of all, if you were truly offended by what he said, you would have left the day off. And if you're truly offended by what he said, you would have given back the gift. You didn't give back the gift. You didn't give back the gift, which is so fucking stupid. Because you're like, dude, you're disingenuous, right? But all of this is like the event of the summer. If you were you really interested, or were you interested in doing the whole summer? Were you really interested, or you were open-minded? And I think being open-minded is more likely. And I do think that if I was more open-minded, because we basically have been making content for 5 years. So we're talking fast, huh? Sorry. We basically have been making content for 5 years, right? And this is the first summer that we're really like, okay, well, really pro. And then, ultimately speaking, it led me to go vote. It led me to be more interested in voting. It led me to be sad that the mayor was gone. It led me to be appreciative of the city that I lived in. It led me to be more comfortable in social environments. Even though I didn't talk to people, it was just about being around people. In my book, that's a W. That is a W. Right? So, yes. And the fact that this is going on, I think it's fantastic. Right? Now, ultimately speaking, I don't think it's perfect. Because I'm going to be honest and say I don't know if I'm honest when I said that I wanted to go through all of that. Go to every shows, and it was getting out of the house, which was definitely positive. It was definitely positive. It was definitely a positive experience. But was the reason behind it positive? And I know what you're going to say. Dude, the reason as to why is important, the action that you did. And forever and ever and ever, the year 2025, the whole summer of Lachine will be on YouTube, right? On YouTube, on TikTok. It will always be on YouTube and TikTok, right? Which is great. But if you're not sincere, then you mean, ooh, what is that? Future Iron Soul Striker. Ooh, that's a new character. That's a new Izuku Midoriya. Ooh, that's a new one. Nice. Oh, that is so cool. I'm for sure going there. So we have some equipment. It's a shame because the gachas seem to be shitty. Shitty. Ooh, let's go. Okay. The guaranteed. Nice. Elite watch. Pretty backpack. Yes, the gacha is terrible. But hey, we got some good stuff. Which again, I don't know if it's good stuff or not. Yeah. Boom, baby. Good. We're gonna do this, gonna do team. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do auto equipped, auto set. Perfect. Okay, St. All. Nice. Perfect. Won't be long, guys. This is something that needs a bit more attention than usual. Ooh, let's go. Big upgrade. Big upgrade. Okay, nice. So now we need, we have how many days? I don't know. Present. Claim. Okay, something is going on. Hero Stone, perfect. Nice. Exchange. And see, all of this is kind of what I'm saying is kind of meaningless, right? You don't really care about the fact that, okay, well, you feel bad about what's going on. You feel bad about the fact that it possibly wasn't genuine. Because, yes, it will always be, like, this 2025 will always be filmed, which is positive, right? But at the same time, if it wasn't genuine, then it's not a big deal because the result is the same. But at the same time, are you willing to live with a legacy, right? For example, you're inheritant of a company, right? Your father, your mother at a company and you are inheritant of that, and they're like, hey, dude, this is fantastic. You had a company, and then there's some people that are gonna be telling like, hey, if it wasn't for your parents, you wouldn't have that company. So do you really have it, or is your parent company, right? For example, as something as stupid as Bruce Wayne, the Waynes, right? Bruce Wayne is never really seen. He's seen as a billionaire, but he's never really seen as a business mogul. He's never really seen as this guy that is freaking amazing, because most of the cash that he has was from his parents. Right now, is that true? I don't know. I don't know. But even like that. So, for example, do I want to be in a position where yes, I did the whole filming of last year? Absolutely. Don't want to be in a position where, well, he didn't really care. He just wanted to film stuff, right? He didn't really care. He just wanted to make content. And even then, there's a real life repercussion. Another real life repercussion is I was freaking really, really, really happy that this happened, because I got to go out of the house a bit more, and I got to do stuff a bit more. So all in all, I am thrilled. I am really, really thrilled. I'm gonna go for 10 enlistment. Boom, baby. Ooh. There's following any path you created. Ooh, we got Shoto. Look at this. Foosh. What a badass. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look how nice this is, dude. This is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. This one I don't care. I'm gonna do it again, because I want to do some clips for that. That's for sure. Good. And now we have Shoto, so I have to do this. I have to go to Shoto. Where is it? Shoto, where are you? N plus? That's not it. SR. Multi-level up. Good. I don't know how strong you are. That's kind of the deal. Okay, good. Trust. Shoto. Boom. Okay, move along. Yeah, this is a great game. We'll just train him. See? I got the weaker version. Boom. Training. Good. Look at this. Plus, you have a different training, which is super cool. Every single character has a different training. This is a great game, I'm telling you. It didn't seem like much, but they put in a lot of effort, which I think was worth it. I think it was really worth it. Nice. Again. Boom. We're having a really strong character too. Really strong. I watched again some of the Drewski today. It was really good. Multi-level. Nice. I don't know if you're strong or 26. We'll do this. Perfect. Patrol rewards. Okay, so now we have to do back. We have to do the mission. We have to do the score attack. And team. I'm gonna go with auto set. There you go, perfect. We have a new character. Let's go. Perfect. So yeah, so I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. And this year, for example, this morning I was gonna be like, you know what? The weather is really nice. You haven't went out recently. It's been a while since you went out. Could be cool. Could be cool to go out, right? Could be cool to take a little fresh air. You've been cooped up in for a while, and that would be healthy. So then I went to see the show, and right away I saw what I saw this. This show was for 6 to 13. Like, okay, well, that's a bit weird, right? I don't feel super comfy going there because first of all, I know I'm gonna be bored, and then you're going there and you're bored. But can you blame the people that are making the show? No, you're old, and that's okay. You grow up, right? And see, I was watching a. This is crazy because I was watching a person on Snapchat chat this morning, and she was talking about how she didn't have. Holy shit! Look at Frenchie, 81%. Because we're not uploading. Shield's gonna be a problem though. Well, it's okay. Shield's not gonna be a problem. I'll have to wait until Shield is done. Until Frenchie is done. Then we'll do a crown. We'll do Shield. Shield, we have a full day. Shield, we have a full day, and it's not even. I'm gonna be to a point where I'm gonna be able to do 3 days without uploading Shield, which is gonna be fantastic, fantastic. Because the only time I'm going to my mom's house. I don't know if I'm going to her house or not. I don't know if I'm going to her house. Perfect. Good. Good. Perfect. Nice. There you go. Skill. How good is the McDonald's Wi-Fi, by the way? Because I would like to go out once a week. We have some gift card for McDonald's that I think would be good to use. And plus going out, I think is gonna be healthy. Because yes, being cooped out is fucking me up. You know, all of the pent up anger, all the pent up rage, all what the emotion that we're feeling. It is not for sure, but it is likely that it's because we're spending too much time inside. We're not eating well. We're not eating well. Our sleep schedule is disgusting. We're staying in an apartment the whole time. There's a lot of no-nos that we're doing. We're doing a lot of no-nos, and there's just. I don't think it's bad short term, but we're doing it long term. And I think this is where I think this is where we're fucking up. And again, as I mentioned, I don't think it's bad that we're doing this. I just think that we've been doing it already for so long. Like, there's a big chance that what I'm doing, which is not healthy, there's a big chance that it wasn't healthy to begin with, and there was a big chance that there's an amount of time before it creates some damage. I don't think the damage is permanent though, but it was an amount of time before it creates some damage, and I think that we reached that. For example, you can actually like. I'm just saying an example. I'm not even sure that's true, right? But let's say after the first year of sleeping during the day, you can see some damage. Well, we've been sleeping during the day for a year now, right? More than a year. Okay, well, if you don't have communication with people for a week, right? This is damageable. Okay, well, we had conversation with people this week, but there was week what I didn't do. Is there damage there, right? Okay, well, there's a limit to how much junk food you can eat, because junk food it kind of throws your hormone away. I don't know how it works, but I that's what I heard. I don't think it's true, because it does seem weird, but I heard that it throws your hormones away. If you eat junk food once in a while, you're good, but if you eat it every single day, it's not good. We've been eating it every single day for how long, right? For example, I was watching Fago this morning because I was just curious, right? Because I was like, dude, this really tastes like corn syrup. I wonder how much there is. And it's the first ingredients. I'm like, okay, yes, I was right? But to be all of that was like, name that I couldn't even pronounce. I was like, okay, well, it's something, and there's no conscience that's growing. So right now we're talking about, in case you didn't know, it's habits. So it's not only habits that are for food, it's habits of going to a place and or a show and pretend like you care, but you don't care. Am I saying that I didn't care about the show last year? No, Am I saying that if I'm gonna get there also, but am I saying that if I researched the shows, some of them I would have not attended? Yes, 100%. If I researched the shows, I would have been like, dude, no, no. What are you doing here? This is not for you. This is not meant for you. This is for kids. This is not for kids. So what they do is they do so they do familial activity, which are designed for younger kids, but also like cater for adults. So it's fun for an adult to see that your kid is out and having fun, and it's free. So yes, the family version of it is worth it. But a single dude that is in his 30, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's not weird in the sense of, okay, you don't belong here. It's a bit weird to be in a sense of, well, I'm disappointed because it wasn't made for me. No, it was not. You never were demographics to begin with. You never were the demographics. Like when you have a family, for example, a family, right? Let's take the normal family, which is three. Let's say 4 kids, right? In this economy, possibly 3 kid is more like it, right? And you have a choice between making 3 people happy, the mom, the dad, the kid happy, or just one person happy. What you gonna do? The 3 people, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Because that's more like it. That's smarter to do. It makes more sense. So with the habits, what I'm doing is there's a high chance that what I'm doing is damaging to my mental health, right? And I'm gonna change things. But you know that if you change everything, then it's not gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense to change everything. Because right now, even though it's not healthy, lately we've been doing a lot more stream. Lately we've been working a lot harder. Lately we've been producing more, and it's not simple videos. It's not small video like we used to do, but it's still content. And because it's still content, it's important. Because it's something that we like to do, something that we care about doing, right? Right? So it's tough. It's tough. It's not because there's no correct answer. There's no guaranteed solution. There's no perpetual solution. It's when it's hot. I'm gonna do. It's not too hot. Another beautiful day, by the way. Another beautiful day. I think it's something like 24 degrees, something like that. Something like that. So yeah, we have to change things. And you see, this is also something that I'm thinking about a lot because I could just as well pretend like everything is good. I could just as well like pretend like I'm gonna go to the show today, and yes, I made an effort. I think last year what we did. So you guys, sorry guys, you guys wonder why I'm so insistent on the word dishonest about last year's effort, right? How to play experience such a journal story and this. Ooh, that is so cool, dude. That is so cool. The new me, event exclusive rewards. Wow. Okay, I'm about to do that. Oh my god, that's super cool. That's a super cool. It's like, of course I want to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it in front of the camera. Or could I do it in front of the camera? But shit. Yeah. Shit. See, we're doing it in 12 hours. Doesn't make any sense. That is so shitty. Oh, what am I doing? When you question why I often use the word dishonest about last year's experience, right? I think I was hiding behind it. So making content as much as I was doing for the last couple of years was a way for me to change my mind. It was for a way to me to avoid fixing issues, avoid dealing with problems, avoid everything that was perhaps making me sad or perhaps not being constructive in my life, right? Making content was that. It was escaping the shitty life that I had. It wasn't because, oh, well, I could do more with my life. It wasn't, oh, well, this could be a job. At first, it was just like, well, my life is shitty itself. And, you know what's crazy? I wasn't supposed to talk about that. I promised myself I wouldn't talk about that, but fuck it. The goal of Vendetta was kind of to be an asshole. Because nobody was going to, if people were going to fuck with me in real life, nobody was going to fuck with me online. And here we are 5 years later, right? And we are possibly, not now, not today, not right now, but like possibly 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I was in one of the worst place I've been, mentally speaking, for a while. What did I do? I created a Snapchat account, a catfish account, where I insult people. Not I insult people, but for example, somebody is an asshole to me. I'm gonna barge into him. I'm like, dude, fuck off. Somebody sent me a dick pic. Did you ask for consent? You know this is SA. You know that not asking for consent is the same as the R word, right? I'm gonna fuck with people. Do I believe what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely. And I do believe that what I'm doing is good because I think there's a bunch of assholes that don't care about consent, right? But at the same time, is that the main goal? No, the main goal is to liberate some of the rage that I feel, right? And I know this is fucked up, but hey, this is what I do, right? And this is the same as doing in Vendetta. This is the same. This is a character that I play. There's no face. I don't send pictures. I don't send pictures. People send me pictures and people send me videos. That happens, yes. But I don't send picture. I'm like, when they ask me, can I get a picture? I'm like, no, I'm not comfortable sending a picture. That's it. And if they don't respect that, well, usually the conversation ends. Am I a loser? No, they don't know the real me. They don't know the real me. Is that my fault? Yes, that's my fault though. So, the dishonesty with that, I was talking about dishonesty. My apologies. The dishonesty with that is what? The dishonesty with that is the fact that it's so odd. It's so odd. And I figured out the way to do the My Hero Academia. I figured out the way. I'm gonna be uploading. I'm gonna be filming a video here because I have the storage. And I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't. Why? Well, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Because it's shitty. It's a stupid idea. We're making more space, but we're gonna fill it up with space. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. And worst the case, we'll upload it on with the gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it on that. We'll do it on the gaming. We'll upload it. Fuck it. See, and you hear me complaining a lot about the uploading and the storage, but it's actually something that I enjoy because it pushes me to go outside my comfort zone. Pushes me to think like, hey, dude. Okay, well, you have this. Okay, well, your phone is full. What are you gonna do? Because if it was just me, I'm gonna be completely honest. I would film for weeks, for months, for years. And I would upload everything. Not because I don't want to, because I'm lazy. When it comes to behind the scene content, I'm lazy. And then I was like, okay, well, you're a year behind. I'm uploading... Ouch. All the content I'm uploading lately has been unused content. And people don't see the videos, but when they're going to see this, say, why'd you call it unused content? Because these videos are... Some of the videos that was on Crown... I filmed them in 2024. 2024. I didn't upload them. Why? I didn't think about uploading them. And I was making content, so by the time that 2025, I have some videos. Then I reached 2026 and I didn't upload the 2024. That's not good, but that's what I did, right? On Project Vendetta, I got a video that are a year old. Well, not a year old, but like, for example, this morning we uploaded a video. I swear to God, from November 2025. This is day 314. November was what? Day 30. Yeah, 9 months ago. So there's not no point in me uploading, but there's no point in me uploading a video from day 3, right? So I upload them as unused content. And to me, that's fun. Because I'm uploading videos, I'm making space. I'm making space in the hope of what? I'm making space to upload more. Simple as that. Is that the right thing to do now? Is that what I did? Yes. Is that what I'm going to regret doing? Absolutely. But what am I going to regret? Well, I don't think unused content is very attractive. And it's very eye-catching for views. But I'm getting 0 views. So, and I'm not gonna get views on the content I push here for another year. By the way, everything is uploading very nicely. Oh, by the way, also voiceless. You know that actually that I told you that I was gonna have a problem. Also, an hour 30. By the way, just saying, we were freaked out about not uploading. VODs closed, and I showed a picture on here that I wasn't supposed to show. On purpose, of course. But you realize that this is a mistake that I did in 10 minutes of not being focused on what I'm doing. And I focus on what I'm doing, I don't make mistakes. Or I make less mistakes. Okay, less mistakes is a bit more realistic. Look how much it's lagging. It's crazy. Well, she bang went fun. Two. Good. Gonna level up. Okay, good. Move along. Got shit to do. I got shit to do. The amount of lagging there is crazy. We'll do it on one playthrough then. And instead we'll restart. This is a boss fight, so I have to be a bit more focused. And yes, like you see, the apartment's a mess, right? The phones are a mess. Everything is a mess. There's no order in my life because there's no stability. Like for example, right? This morning, this is gonna be a very good example too. This is gonna be a very good example. Okay. Not enough storage. Not enough storage. 13. Guys, not enough storage. I deleted you. Okay. I deleted you. I deleted you. Now we got 13 videos. I got 13 videos. What's going on? Well, I got 24 gigs free. I got 24 gigs free. I don't know how much that's gonna give me. Like for example, right now we have what? 2 hours? 24 gigs is how much? Do we have something close? Okay, 24, 20. I got 25. 7 hours won't be enough. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. How much time before we finished? It takes an hour and a half, by the way. An hour and a half to process to SD. Okay. I have an ID. Okay, good. This will actually work too. So what's the plan? So the plan is to do it's gonna work. But again, it's so dumb. The plan is to take the 1 hour and a half do times 2. I'm gonna see if I can do it on CapCut. I'm gonna do 2 times 5. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do 3 times. Okay. Yeah. We'll do 3 times. Don't have a choice. And for VODs, I can't do it because I'm gonna stream it today. How much storage do I have here? I got 7.1. So guys, I got 7.1. Oh my god. Okay. So 7.1, but did I upload what I had to upload yesterday? Answer is yes. Yeah. See, it's done. 11:53, 56. Okay. Dude. It's dumb though. By the way, yesterday with the 44, we're good. We don't have so much to do. It's getting crazy. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish with this. Then I'm gonna do a video for this, and then I'm gonna be eating. Then I'm gonna stream. As simple as that. As simple as this. Yeah, no, not simple at all, but hey, we'll find a way to work. Parce que je suis loin de ta bouche, parce que je suis loin de ta bouche, ça fait qu'il est louche. Parce que je suis loin. Won't be long, got something to do. Just the 2 of us. By the way, we got the special. What is the special? Total of 20 enemies. Tu me veux de bonheur. Tu me veux de. Okay. Battle. Yeah, they're working on the. They're working on the street last. Not last. Behind us. But it's nuts. Why? Because they've been working on it for so long. So like, okay, well, aren't you guys done? Takes a bit more time than expected, huh? It's a bit weird that it takes so much time. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Okay, trust is still something? No. Okay. Trust. No. Team. And we'll increase you. Multi-level up. From 19 to 29. Dude, insane. Boom, maybe. And training. Good. Nice. Oh shit, give me a sec. I'm so sorry, I know this is boring for you guys, but do something for 12 hours? It's gonna have to be interesting at one point, right? We need more cash. I don't know how to do cash. Ooh, trophies. Nice. By the way, with this, I believe we finished one of the mission. I'm missing 10. Trust mission. Claim all. Nice. Battle. Okay. I think it's good. Event. The new me. The new me sounds phenomenal. Good. So yeah, so it's just things that I have to change. Just things that I have to change. Then yes, I'm gonna repeat myself, but I don't think it was
dishonest that I wanted to check out the event, and I don't regret everything, but it's just that okay, it's just I was there, I was there. It's just that I do feel like it was kind of dishonest on my part because it's kind of dishonest on my part in a sense of I hid behind work for no. So when I started making content, I wanted to be somebody else, right? Which is why I talk about this and the Snapchat. When I started doing that, I was hiding behind a character. I was hiding behind an online persona, right? I wasn't really an asshole, but if somebody was to fuck with me, I would have been fucking back, right? Then what happened was I started really pushing myself into work because I found something that I I wanted to prove people wrong. But it wasn't only that; it was because people didn't believe in me, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? Fuck you. There's no better reason to that. There's no other reason than that. It was just like fuck you, which I don't think was okay, right? I don't think it was okay. And then when I lost my job, I was like, okay, well, I need to get another job. Well, okay, well, responsibility, bills are gonna be piling up, right? So then I started worrying about that, and there was never an intention to get help. There was never intention to 5%. 5%. It won't be long, guys. We'll be right back. And of course, I didn't eat yet. That's okay. Because by the time we're finished with the video on My Hero, we'll be charged a little bit more. And yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. And by the time that we're finished with My Hero, it'll be cooked a little bit more. It will be charged a little bit. And what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to... why did it close right away? So quick? Because we're uploading right here. And I don't think it was so quick, guys. We've been doing content for 2 hours now. Good. Please. That's not the right one. Come on. Because it's going to close 2%. 2%, don't fucking close on me, please, please, please. I can't do another video. Ugh. Just dropping the hat on the wire like a dumbass. Moving on, guys. Sorry, guys. Boom. Yeah. Cannot have another part because I'm gonna be over budget. If I have another part, I'm over budget. Right now we're kind of the perfect spot. I got 13 videos. Baby. 13 videos. Oh, okay, this what vibrated. Good. So yeah, so when I started having that realization that, okay, well, I don't have that safe egg at work, money-wise, and yes, I have to make this a business. I started stressing out, right? And I started hiding behind the fact that I was... It's gonna be a very sad story. It's gonna be very, very sad. Can't believe I'm... This is so much like... coming back on shit, right? But yeah, so when I started working a lot, I left the job, right? When I left the job, we actually had our peak. We were at the top of our what we were doing. We got a lot of followers. It was going really well. We were getting a lot of comments. We were popular, right? Which of course got trolls. I did a depression. The trolls made me stop making content. People stopped caring, which is okay because I deserve it. I let people down, right? And I didn't look back. So all is deserved, right? But when that happened, what happened was I started freaking out, started questioning things, right? And I started questioning people. I was like, okay, well, is there a point of me doing this anymore or no? And I don't think it was fair for me to do that. I don't think it was fair for me to ask that. I don't think it was fair at all because people didn't ask for that. I shouldn't have been able, I shouldn't have the final say and saying, okay, well, this person is here for the right reason or this person is not here for the right reason. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't compute. I did a nail. But dumbass, the same thing. There's not gonna be a super reward. Like when you saw me playing with my foot, like 2 days ago, right? Saying that there was dead skin. It went to the blood. Yes, it's bad. Am I doing it again? Yes. When I started questioning people, I started losing a lot of friends, right? I mean, somewhat lonely. So last year, when I went to the event, it was because I wanted to go where I needed to be social. I felt I need to be social. And when you lost your job, yes, the first year I was like, okay, well, dude, this is okay because I get to work. I kind of distanced myself making content because I was like, okay, well, this is not working. You're gonna get a job. It's gonna be a 40-hour job where you get a revenue that you pay the bills and where you take responsibility, right? So you gotta step away from making content. And we started being more social because social. Because I was like, you know what? Maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe that's what I need to do, right? And even then, like, when I was doing the most, right? I was actually going out, checking out the moon, stuff like that. Was that a good use of my time? Why did I do that in a more normal settings? What I do at a more social settings? I don't know. But I would avoid everything. I would avoid. What would you think? I went at night. Yes, it was more calm. It was nicer, but there was no people. I didn't have to talk to people, right? Which was a blessing itself. And there's no fear in me to be like, hey, dude, I cannot deal with people. I can't, right? But there is definitely a sense of, hey, is that the right thing to do? Is what I'm doing right now the best usage of my time? And the answer is possibly not, right? Right now, today, is Project Vendetta the smartest thing to do? No. The smartest thing to do was to keep building Project Vendetta. Fuck what people are saying. Fuck how I feel, right? And even if it's not published, if it's something that you don't publish. See, there's a big difference between filming and publishing. I can film something and say the most horrendous thing. Oh, fuck my life, man. I want to, And then, as long as I don't publish it, you don't have to care about it. You don't have to worry about it, right? Or you can make the effort of being, you know what? I'm not feeling well, but I'm still going to make the effort to put myself out there to brave the world. To try my hardest to do the hardest things. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, at least I can say I tried, right? At least I can say I tried. And I think that's the most important part. And that's the most important part. Because the reality is, I'll never know. I will never know how it is. So I'm going to take you out. I have to take you out. Oh, no. Okay, good. No. Yeah. I just have to do a main. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Team 2. Auto set. Perfect. Now what you have to... Oh, dude. Give me a sec. This one is 61. This one is how much? 59. You're weaker than the other one. 61.1. Trust. They literally show you multiple cabinet characters. I love that. That is so cool. I'm hungry, dude. I'm hungry. So we keep on looking back. Oh, c'est tellement, tellement bien. Faites qu'on fasse. There you go. Arigato. Love Japanese culture. Okay, you have to do this, and you have to do the... Okay, thank God it's working. Event you have to do with battle stage. Daily stage. Oh, Inky, you dumbass. You did the same thing. Won't be long. Quit. Oh. I have to do it. I pressed the first team when it was the second team that I had to do. Fuck. Boom. Let's get the diamonds. Let's get the diamonds. Yeah. See, because we're just making mistakes. A lot of mistakes. Good. Good. So I don't know. That's what I meant by not being honest. Did I feel like I need to do it, or did I want to do it? There's nothing wrong with doing something that you need to do. There's nothing wrong with doing something that you feel is needed of you. There's something wrong with pretending like you want to do it, you know? And I think we're all guilty of that. I think we're all guilty. For example, right now, I met a girl on Snap. She's a nurse. And it's going really well. Right? But the reality is, I kind of started talking to someone about 4 days ago. And it's going really well. And she asked me, this is prior to talk about, sorry about that. But she asked me like, hey, are you and her serious? And I'm like, well, we just started talking, but yeah, she's cool. And then when we started talking, she's like, and then, which is very sad, she said, I don't mind being a side piece. I'm like, okay. I don't know why you're saying that, but okay. Because ultimately, I don't see her as a side piece. I see her as somebody cool that I met. I'm not dating, but I'm not dating the other one also. And then when she'll talk to me, she'll talk to me about the other. She's like, hey, how is she? Is she doing well? Did you guys talk today? Did you guys have fun today? Right? And at first I tried to reassure her. Right? And then it broke my heart yesterday. Because she kept asking me, oh, did you guys have fun? And I'm like, how's that your business, first of all? And I always say no. I said, no, don't worry, I'm not that kind of guy. The reality is, I don't think the first one is ready for that, because, you know, she just got out of a relationship. I don't want to take advantage of the fact that she's vulnerable, you know? Because I wouldn't like somebody doing it to me. So I said, don't worry about it. And then she asked me every single day, because we met 4 days ago, right? And then I said, yeah, I have to be honest, today we did it. And her answer is, oh, don't worry, I can do it too. I'm like, you don't want to do it. You feel threatened by the fact that I did it with somebody else, which is not even true. Right? So this didn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel, it feels forced. It feels necessary. At the end, the result is the same. And at the end, yes, it can be fun for both of us. But I don't want to be, I don't want you to feel forced. I don't want you to feel forced. I don't want you to feel like, hey, So she's into some weird stuff. I should talk about it, but we all know who she is, so who cares? She sent me this video. I think it was yesterday or the day before, with pigtail. I think that's the word. Pigtail and a Hello Kitty shirt. Yeah. And you know, I like to be a bit more dominant. Instead of calling me daddy, she was calling me dada. I was just not comfortable, dude. Just a bit, you know. But at the same time, who am I to judge? I have no right whatsoever to judge. No right whatsoever. Because I wouldn't like somebody judging me for what I like. Even though, sadly, I'm pretty boring. And I feel like what I like, a lot of people like. But then again, I never had this conversation. Ooh, talking about that, yes. On Snapchat, there was this girl. No, this one I didn't talk to. This one, there's no link, there's no bond, there's nothing in common, right? But I did start talking to this other girl, right? And we're talking. No, I'm so sorry. See, can't focus. Just finish this because this is harder. Yeah, so I saw the story of another girl, right? This story. And in the story, the person was saying, like I said before, oh, I wish my parents took me out on play dates so I would be a normal fucking adult, you know? And I realized that I didn't have play dates. I realized that I didn't have socializing instinct. I'm watching Connor and Liana, which I freaking adore, right? And they had a video lately, which is a good idea. They gave their son, I think he's like 5 years old, they gave him some cash. And they say, you can buy whatever you want, however, you have to order it. And the kid was shy. I possibly was not shy because I was like, I don't even realize what I'm doing. I don't even care. Right? But they made him order, and he ordered like vanilla, I think it was ice cream. I think it was like vanilla ice cream, but I'm not sure. And I was like, oh, this is such a good idea. And it's for social anxiety, right? And yes, I didn't have the kid. And maybe if I did, maybe I would be more normal. The 90s were different. We didn't have social media, so like, dude, go play outside. There's nothing to do inside. Yeah, go to the park. There's possibly some people there. And when you're a kid, you know what you do. You want to be friends? Yes. Okay, let's be friends. That was easy as fuck. Can't do that nowadays. I'm telling you, this might be my favorite game. Cowards claim to fame. Oh, God isn't the same, and I didn't know. Oh, brother, where did you go? Paralyzed for a moment. For voices, we'll do times 4. We'll do one video. Which I can do for voice, as I can do for VODs. Because for VODs, even if I do a... Well, I can... I can't skip the training today. Oh, I can skip the VODs today. But then I have to finish Fortnite. Because the truth is, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to finish the Battle Pass. I have to get like a 100 level in a week. I don't know if that's possible. I have to get older sprites. I have so much to do. You win. Duh. Badum. Ta-ta-da-da-ta-ta-dum. Ta-ta-da-ta-da-ta-dum. Ta-ta-da-ta-da-ta-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Sweatshirt upon my knees, and oh, this suit they season, oh, this on my mind. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. I wonder what the last song Billy released that was really popular. I don't know. That's insane. If I knew it was gonna take so much time to do what I have to do, I would have put the steak in the sun. Did a nice job at warming him up. Today, why am I so excited about the steak? Well, we do have the garlic butter from last week. We made the sandwiches. It's gonna be very good. I don't remember the last time we had butters with steaks. Paralyzed for a moment. And today the mukbang is gonna be in French. It's gonna be interesting. I feel bad about talking about the girl with the pigtail with the Hello Kitty shirt. That's her king, 'cause I shouldn't judge her. You know? You don't know what happened when she was young. You don't know what relationship she has with her dad. And it's not up to me to judge, you know? Nor to even ask. Let's talk about it, she'll talk about it. You have to be respectful and respective. You have to be respectful and respect how she feels. So good, what is the same? Introduced for the first time at 8 years old. Ooh, by the way, Bring Me No Horizon released a lo-fi album, which is kind of funny. Stole my blood and hope to die. Promise you will be by my side. So, the whole conversation about the event, because we missed a lot of the events, and I want to come back as to why. Am I just trying to justify why we missed so much event? Am I trying to normalize and come to terms with the fact that I missed? Because right now it's too late. Doesn't matter what I say. It's too late. The event already happened. Am I looking for a stutter because I didn't have anything to talk about this morning? Right? Or am I just happy about tomorrow? We're gonna go see a concert, but that also means that this is the end. The concert is the last thing that we'll do. I think we'll do before the end of summer. And yes, there's more activities during summer because, as you guys know, most of these activities were for kids. You know? Now that they have the school, they don't care. Well, I don't know if they don't care, but the kids are taken care of with school. I don't know if daycare is still a thing. I don't know if daycare is still a thing. Back in my days, it was a thing. Maybe in private school, but I don't know if in public. I don't know if the first school I went to was public or private. So God is the same. I cannot wait to do that mukbang in French. What you did for both of us, you get me strong. I guess we'll have more time to charge the phone, which is great. Which was needed. Tenya Ida. Paralyzed, you understand. Better hope than you confess. Now that I'm playing as a character, then I get to fight this character as a boss. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old in a world so cold. So girl, it came to same. See that I was meant to blame. Paralyzed for a moment. Dude, this is tough. It's a hard game, by the way. Why? It's a game that kind of is not pay to win, but pay to win friendly. So like that. Ooh, let's go. Boom. There's stuff, it's the both of us. Nice. Now we're done. Oh, let's go. Let's go, we're done. Better hope you understand. Jump back today. My brother won't forget. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old in a world so cold. Oh God, is the change. Nice. Paralyzed for a moment. Better hope. I don't know what I need to do for the specials. You have 3 days, 4 days. Log in. Ouch. Okay, 7. What was reward selectable? SR. Okay, provision. First of... Oh, let's go. Perfect. Shit. Okay. And shoulders. See the people screaming? First time, search the both of us. Against still, dido. Where were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. Oh, guess what, chat? Hello. I think I have a mission for that. Yeah, we did. No, I thought. We did or not? I don't know. Ah. Two. Introduce for the first time. $13. Okay, good. Sorry, guys. Good. Flat out broke, no cash. Boom. Boom. I don't know why it worked. Oh, it's 1 hour, okay. Nice. All the feeling of regrets. Won't be long. That's that we're gonna do the event, and we'll do something good. What is that? Can't time now. Okay. Might not even have the time now to do the event. Claim all. Okay. Do. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old. In a world so cold, a coward claimed to fame. You see, this is a good game because there's so much to do. It's taking me like legit 10 times. Heavy. Nice. And we got the trust here. Ooh. Nice. 20K. Arigato. Good. So much trust. What is that? I like that clip. That trust. What is that? Shit, what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to finish a mission. And if I can, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna be upgrading somebody that's Kaka. Oh, I think that's you. Yep. New character. Yeah. Just so we can do more training. I don't have the mission, but I'll do it. Okay, good. So we're pretty much for today. Pretty much done for today. Can't talk. Good. Okay, good. Hiya. Okay. So what is that? Let me check something. So they purchase from the boss trophy. Okay. Attempt bus 16 time. Bus rush. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Nice. Boom. Oh. We have this mission. Okay. What is it? Mission. Is it bee? It's okay. I'm not afraid of bees. You can suck it. Change your profile icon. I did it already. Profile icon. Profile icon. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Where were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. True and true. You said you'd be there for me. Good. How are we doing on everybody else's battery? I think we're all good, right? We're good. All good. Okay, so now stop. We'll do a video for My Hero Academia, and we'll eat. That's it for today. That's not it for today. So cold. I know the start of this one. Holy crap. Whoop. Good. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Frenchie, what's going on? So now, let's freaking go. Dumbling, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because we're also having a wonderful day on this 14 August 2026. Or the 2014 of Project Vendetta. They were doing a cover of this fantastic game, which is My Hero Academia United Survival. As I told you guys, we love the game. We have unlocked a lot more characters. But that's not what we're trying to say today. We are actually reviewing the very first story event. Which is what? Which is kind of cool because this story event, right, is the new me with Ida and... Oh, there's only one? Okay, I thought I could do more. Get awesome event exclusive rewards, so new characters. You can see the old man, which was the trainer of Izuku Midoriya. And this is fantastic. You can see how much, like the last one is 1,700,000. We have a team of 330, so we're pretty good. And we got 3. I'm hoping that there's, yes, nice, the new me. So this is us just playing, just having fun. Alongside the work of refining their Quake, the student of Class 1A begin intensive training to come... I can't read it because it's way too fast. This is basically when Deku start using his feet instead of... when he starts using his feet instead of his arm, because his arm is getting fucked up. Smash. And this is pretty cool because there's unlocking a new Midoriya, which is Aaron Soul Midoriya. So now you have 3 swords. You have the students, you have the the new hero, you have the Iron Soul, and possibly you have the villain. My kick made contact. We're working on, and Ida's gonna help him. I don't remember because it's been so long since I read the manga. My quirk, power, and the follow through. See how much experience you add fighting. I'm certain you face. Okay, I can't read this too fast. But as the first event's kind of cool because I want to focus on Izuku Midoriya, Deku. That would be great. And I'd like that he does a character, but I don't know how well that is used. No? So, the reward seems to be the old man. I really don't know if I'm going to use him. Because, yeah. Nobody. You have two teams. And because then you have two teams. In the perfect world, what I'm doing is I'm doing one team of hero and one team of villain. That would be cool, right? Not bad. You got the crow. Rewind. You have Stain. That's super cool. The hero. I do like Izuku. I like Shota. I like Baku. Kashan. I do like the girlfriend of I forgot her name. Ochaka. I do like her a lot. Also as a hero, I think it's been so long. Arc is cool. Endeavor could be cool. All Might is super cool. All Might is super cool. All Might MVP dude. MVP dude, the heck. My strongest, this is so sad because this morning we unlocked Shota, the second version of him, where he's starting to use his power, of fire power, right? We trained him from one morning and he's stronger than my strongest character, which was Izuku. They're both rare, super rare plus. I like Ida, but like I said, my issue with Ida is in like the first season or the first part of the show when they were still in class. That guy was my freaking favorite. Then Ochaka became my favorite because Mr. Kind, not the strongest, but he went through a stage, an internship. He's trying to do the end-to-end combat. That I actually do like. Actually do like. I have busy day, man. My first opportunity to relax, so you know. I also like Red Riot. I like the pro hero that has a gun. Red Riot's probably my favorite. Harashima. I think it looks super good. Okay. Nothing more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a special draw. If I was crazy, because there's two bonuses for Izuku. I don't know if I can equip two Izuku. That could be cool too. Especially since they give you such a bonus, which is the tree bonus. And 30%? That's huge, bro. Huge. 8 seconds. Give it to me. And then item that can. Okay, cool. It's gonna be some kind of coining system. I forget how fast you are sometimes, Ida. And by the way you face problem, the heads-on continue to astonish me, Midoriya. You always do whatever it takes to improve yourself. Like listening to others when you need an end. I consider it one of your many strengths. You see, that was cool because it's the first one to believe in Izuku. Can I turn on you for some advice? At your service. How can I help you? See, that was the class captain for forever. He said, let's start by the angle of my legs. Yes, the angle. Yes, look at this. How cool is that? The request for advice quickly became a barrage of questions. I want to see if I can do more than one. It does seem I can. It does seem like I can. Yeah, you can actually do 2, Midoriya. Which is kind of good. Why? I don't know, man. I think I do the same character. But for example, they'll give you like big bonuses. Like really big bonuses. Right? So, and you know what? Ooh, look at this. The next mission. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. They do so many missions for that. Also, you have a pass for that, which is for the only plus ultra. Okay. The number of passes you have here is super cool. I'm gonna go and shop exchange. The new me story medals. We have 2023. We're gonna be able to buy as quick as sharp as ever. Gran Torino shards. The Gran Torino shards is gonna be something I want. So I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something insane. I'm gonna be increasing. I'm gonna be training my N plus. Well, the rarity. How can I do this? I need 40. Already up. We'll get him to SR. Oh my god! Look at this. Okay, good. Multi-level. I didn't know it was that bad. So actually, I have to admit, I don't know them. Oh, I can enlist. What I'm gonna do. Oh no, I can't. I thought I could. I thought I had 2,600. We have 2,200. Okay, good. Value pack. Were you when I needed you? You said you'd be there for me, true and true. First time. Well, we're beating them kind of easily, so I possibly will do it no matter what. No matter what, I'll take a bullet if it comes to this. I swear to God. Phew, I think that's enough for today. I'm going to fight without further damage to my arms. Then it's coming along nicely, Midoriya. Oh my, celebrating as ever, I see. The doctor told me that I could lose my arm. I was worried that I'd never be able. Oh, I don't have to be exactly like you, but I'm not you. I'm me. Right? That's not what I was hoping you'd say. I got a question. Do you think? Oh, you want to be? You want to become closer to they left big shoes? Oh shit! It's too fast. There you go, being negative about yourself again. I do like the. I wish they. I don't know because. Yeah, we didn't finish reading, but I wish they really pushed the relationship between Izuku and All Might. Sort of an Obi-Wan and Anakin way. You know? As a father figure, but more as an uncle, because we know Midoriya doesn't have a father, so. Well, he does, but. No. Boom. Right there we have two Izuku. Good. Neither here. Boom. He's gonna survive. I don't even get damage. Oh. What do you think, Shota? Mr. Todoroki. Talk about eating, guys. We had a big day, man. And yes, I used my freaking pants. I use my freaking pants to, I use my freaking pants to do it. I'm good. It's in my hands. I can also use my shirt. No mind? I'm really liking the game. I think it's a really cool game. Boom. Like, I don't even know the story behind Endeavor. Look at it. Well, I mean, I'm almost already done. Holy shit. This one was a bit harder. Here we go. Yeah, we've been working for 4 hours. Go, baby. 5, that's what's up. Well, you see, we've been playing for an hour and a half, and we've done everything. I need to take my time too. Nice. Last one. We won. I also like the auto. Did he good? Now I cannot do it more. I think I'm gonna be able to buy. What? Exchange, Oh, so you have to buy this. You have to wait 4 days to buy it. I don't understand. What are those for? Okay, what are those for? I don't understand. Mission pass. I don't understand. We have 4 here. Tips. Acquire certain characters. Collection to increase the number of event. Oh, wait a second. Here's our no shorts to this special event. Acquire mission via station mission. Acquire your ultimate characters. Okay, good. Nice. Mission. Nice. We're gonna be able to increase my team also. It will increase me that a lot. Well, I have. Will increase Ida in a sense of from 1. Okay, limited 14. Boom, baby. Ooh, trust level up 61, baby. Skill reset count. That's huge, bro. Huge. And we got enough to do one more. And then do me. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it picks the trash. Is that same? Oh, nice. I don't know much about him. Tomura Shin Galaxy. Oh, there's new costumes to Gamma. Ooh, Izuku! Iron Soul's Izuku. Wow, dude. Wow. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. That is absolutely huge. I like the And I feel bad because I upgraded the wrong guy. I do like Izuku's Iron Soul. I think he looks fantastic. Trust, he's at level 13 already. And what is really cool here is that these counts too, the other one counts too. So I really like the fact that they count, because you could be in a position where you're like, oh, you know what? I don't know if I put enough effort into one of the characters. And I really like that, because it forces you to push forward the idea that, okay, well, you know what? Maybe I should upgrade them. I'm gonna take Ida. I have to do rarity up. No. Yes. Nice. Rarity up. We'll do Ida. I have 90. Good. We got rarity up. We got it from SR. Rare plus SR. Good. Compendium. Synchronize. I didn't wait with Area. Nice. Look at this. Player level times 4. Ooh, attack increased by level times 4. The USG incidents. Super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. It's some of the best games that I've played in a while. And there you go. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is huge. Official mission. This is 10. Guys. We finished it. We finished it. And I get to select a rare plus enemy. So we don't want, we want what? Newfound strength, Izuku, exploded combatant Katsuki, Oshako Uraka, frozen past fury passion, Shoto Todoroki, many firm spirits, ooh, All Might. I'm gonna choose All Might, I'm sorry. All Might. Sheesh. So good. We got All Might, baby. We got All Might. I can't believe we got All Might. I'm surprised how weak he is. Was in SR. I think that the rarest, the biggest you can get at level 0 is super rare. Look at this. Silver Age All Might. That's the best you can get. Wow. Wow. Good. Now I need to charge this one. Now or no? 69%, okay. And what I like also is every single character has a different training. I really like that. I think it's cool. It's fun. Nice. Average. Again. Super cool. That's it. And trust, we have more trust for All Might, of course. Oh. With the symbol of peace, nice. Perfect. Compendium. We have the mission. We have main claim all. Ooh, let's go. Perfect. In the perfect world, I have All Might in my team. You're still trying to imitate me. Oh, that is so cool. With All Might and Izuku with the Iron Soul. You're now part of the Hero Academia. Nice. Now it's your turn. So cool. First of all, I watched everybody. There's so many that All Might unlocked. And even then, just if for that, it was worth to unlock them. Coming through the door like a hero. Max HP. Attack speed by 2.230. Plus Ultra. Incredible. How I became the world greatest hero. Increase attack by your player level times 6. You can become a hero. Wow. And we got some 25 synchro. We got a lot of item for that. It reached 2,350. 20 synchros. That is super good. Not enough to do something that I need to do, but still. And we'll get All Might to be stronger than everybody else. I'll get to level 9. And yeah. We'll do time 5. Good. Perfect. Okay, it's good. So we're done for today, guys. We're done. We're absolutely are done. Oh, I can increase the rarity of Dabi. Nice. Did I do the last one? Nope, that's it. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Oh, that was a cool video to do. That was a fun video to do. And now I have to do some editing for the videos. Because I like to get some of that. So what I'm going to do now is, you know what? I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to allow this to charge a little bit more. I'm going to take a small break and I'll be right back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit some things and I'm going to make sure that everything that is uploaded is uploaded. That needs to be uploaded is uploaded. Everything that was uploaded is deleted. Because I think that's important. And got lots to do. Lots to do. Lots to do. Lots to do and lots to do. Okay. So what's next? It feels bad. Sheila and Frenchies are uploading pretty well. What's this is taking its time. So I forgot who closed. So Voiceless closed twice. Okay, so they closed twice. Everything, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to edit out. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit out. Let's edit out some of the voiceless. Some of everything. I want to edit some parts out of the My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Edit. A coward claimed to fame. See, I was just a fool, and I didn't know. We have a nice little clip that's 40 seconds. I'm gonna be able to put on the main channel. Fuck, I'm already tired, dude. What the heck? I got 3 clips to do. I'm gonna take a couple of seconds each. 3 clips to do. Then we'll do this, and I'll edit out. Good, one done. Edit out. I don't remember where I put it. I thought we were good. There's one here. Okay, that's good. There's one there. I got 2. Oh, we have a nice little puzzle. Nice. Nice little puzzle. Good. And I didn't know. Oh, mother, where did you go? Oh. I think I'm gonna have one more, but I'm not sure. Oh, coward claimed to fame. See, I was just a kid. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old. In a world so cold. Good. 256. Two. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old in a world so cold. Nice. Introduce. For the first time. Two.
tu, tu, tu. Dude.
Where is he?
Hmm? Again, when I see you again. Whoa, whoa. 34%. That's perfect for cooking. See, all I needed was that. It's so. See, I was just a kid, introduced for the first time at 8 years old. In a world so cold. Paralyzed. Give me a sec, guys. We dropped the phone, and I gotta find it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. That is a bit low. It's okay, man. Oh. My sincerest apologies. For a moment, better hope you understands. Okay. In a world so cold, so coward came to flame. See, I was just a kid, introduced for the first time at 8 years old. In a world so cold, paralyzed for a moment. Better hope you understand. Ouch. My brother won't forget. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old. If je connais pas toi.
I think of every don't kill guys with.
My name's Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, is this
So maybe all.
Hey,
Oh, I fucking get off on the.
Les petits vont revenir après.
Alright guys, this campaign ends in 23 hours. So the ritual would end Saturday morning at 2 a.m. So we don't have long, guys. And this is the rules right here. This is the rules.
Hate me. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, is she hot. Stay with me, stay with me. Gorgeous, dude. What the fuck? Not the lyrics.
News.
Not the lyrics.
You know, honestly, one of the perks about having your ears stretched is you can flick the ear cheese at your
Ew.
Je pense qu'on réalise pas à quel
So what we'll do is we'll take a couple of seconds break, couple minutes.
Because a lot of my phones are out of batteries. I just want it to go. In a world so cold, so coward came to flame. See, I want to see something cool. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old, and this world so close, so coward. That's not 4. That's nice. It's better than 5, by the way. It's not the 4. Joker is the character of the 5th game. And see, I was just a kid. Fortnite runners. Your last week? Oh, what is that? In short, Fortnite Sprites pre-week will feature a new Sprite Power Hours each day. Oh. Okay. I see fold review. Okay. Tomorrow that is. I think it's tomorrow at 5. I'll be here. And I have to play so much Fortnite. So calm down. Oh, my Atlantis. It feels good. Yes. Tetris. Wow. Okay, that's Vision, right? Yeah. Killy. I don't know what that Killy is. 4. Yeah, bullshit. Fortnite. Ooh. Some of those are really cool. The Jonesy is cool. The Peely is cool. The Midas is cool. The Muse Cool is cool. Yeah, they're cool. See, I was just a kid, and I didn't know. Oh, brother, where did you go? Oh, so come to the fame. I thought I didn't, man. Phantom Skin? Phantom Blade skin for free? Pretty sure that's bullshit. Look at this. Look how stupid this is. This is so dumb. Look at this. You won't believe this. So you can get the Forge by purchasing the game through Epic Game Store. This one will be available. How stupid are you, dude? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. You have to. You're not buying the Fortnite game, or you're not buying the Fortnite skin. You're buying the game, which is a Phantom, whatever, through Epic, and Epic will give you the skin for free. That makes sense. So how much do you have percentage? 12%. So I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm tired. Yeah. Hate me. Love me. Tired a little bit. Plus I have games, videos to upload. Okay. Introduced for the first time at 8 years old.
If you collect cards,
She said she too young to
Now listen.
I feel the hula hoops.
And Zac Efron.
Nikki Blonsky.
Have a big heart. I don't know about you.
Shit, our boy. Two. A futon for free.
I think I'm addicted.
Wow.
The community is affecting us.
I'm not infected. I have papers to prove I'm not infected.
The community is affecting us.
Can we talk about how somewhere along the way, my shampoo became our shampoo? I'll buy a new bottle, use it a couple of times.
He was whipping up amazing foods, like making happiness, actual happiness.
This is pretty good.
Hey guys, I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired. And I'm not productive. Try to sleep for 2 hours. And what we'll do is we'll pause everything. We'll pause everything and we'll upload from a merchant. And then when we wake up, we'll eat. Yeah. It's a shame because in a perfect world I wouldn't, but fuck it. I'm not gonna be productive. I'm gonna be running through my head. Okay, so I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. What we'll do is most playthrough. What we'll do is we'll press pause. We'll watch the videos in the background. So what that'll allow me is to not move too much. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be productive, sadly. Good, perfect. So now let's charge all the phones. Stay with me. Be, let me be. Okay. Ah, fucking. You fucked up. You failed it. Because what we'll do is we'll upload from the videos. And then the coolest thing is we'll take voiceless and we'll take VODs. And we'll do like a one file. Then we'll be able to upload. We'll take everything. We'll edit down everything. We'll edit down everything, VODs and Sword. No, editing, everything. Shh. Don't tell me I'm gonna be hearing that the whole day. See, crazy. Yeah. Okay, you wanna play? Let's play. No problem. No problem. No problem. I got you. I got you. It's okay. You don't wanna be cooperative? That's no problem. That is no problem, friend. Okay, so these are too shitty. Too shitty are gonna go for you. You and you. These are two I can close. So we'll fix every single mistake that I made today. And we're ready to be up. We'll be ready to upload. Two. 3%. Okay, and you're gonna do this. French is having a problem. Good. Okay, so. Okay, nice. So what I need to do is this. These I can close. With the mission 12. Good. These two, there's no consequences because I won't upload them. My apologies. Okay. Everything. Good. Frenchie. Frenchie, you should be okay. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. First one, Frenchie. Why aren't you working, dude? Okay, so the video that you'll be watching is... I need a 3 hours video. No.
Which fruit snack did you bring? I brought Groovies.
Good. Sword. Always a pleasure. Mission. What I'm doing now is I'm taking care of this last. That way the timer is always on this one. I can focus. All this time, I can't believe I couldn't see what you never thought of me. I keep losing my heart to everything. Got to open my eyes to everything. It's our boy the castle. Don't let me die here. There's having a lot of problem. I don't know why. Taking a risk. Okay. Entire story of Attack on Titan. 4 hours. Okay, good. And then, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, good. Voiceless, you sucked. No. You sucked. So we're gonna do a file for you. Perfect. Good. Crown, you did surprisingly good. I love you. Crown, my goat. Even though I'm getting the 2 strikes from you, but still. My goat. Oof, let's go. Both of them could be watching with Crown. Tutu. What are you doing? So we need to get a video for Crown. That way we can leave it open. I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna be watching Apple Batman. Nice.
I love them dearly. It's really fun to see. Explore the new features and find
Please. Now the phone, you see, they're getting hot. They're getting very hot. Resistance, you're a goat. You haven't been giving me any issues lately, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much. Okay, good. And here, we'll do the word podcast on all YouTube, which is 3 hours long, 3 hours and a half. Perfect. Okay, so now what you need is a wire, and I got a wire for you. I actually don't know if this one is gonna be good enough, but no guts, no glory. You know the craziest thing with Resistance? It feels like it feels like it's bombed to the end. Not bombed, but the batteries is expanded. Good. We got VODs closed. And we got Merchant, which is gonna be super important. Actually, you know what? That could actually work. Okay, Swords, come with me. I'm gonna change you. Da-da-da. Oh, scheiden. Voilà. Good. We switched Merchant, that way we can upload the two. And the two are two of yesterday. So Merchant of yesterday and everything of yesterday. Good at everything. I love you. Even though you make me make mistakes, but that's my mistakes. Those are not yours. Good. Good. And everything, I also need you to have a video. Field. Good. Gonna get this. Forget yesterday. Entire story of good. Okay. And now Shield. The last one. Standing. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Missing 2. No, it's not possible. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. So good night, Shield. Oh, Shield. I'm gonna be editing file. That way we only have 3 more. And you're gonna be watching what? You're gonna be watching. Okay, I'm gonna be watching Naruto.